Hey, first graders, we are going to be reading chapter 3 of Pets Rule, My Kingdom of Darkness, written by Susan Tan. The chapter is called A Ruler Meets His Subject. A monster! I cried. I jumped back. The creature came through the opening of the gate. It was headed straight for me. A terrible smell filled the room. I tripped over my paws and fell. When I looked up, I was face to face with the creature. I saw two eyes and a giant mound of fur. Hi, the monster said. I'm Steve. Do you have any food? Who? Who are you? I asked. I stood up and tried to look like I wasn't scared. Evil creatures like me are not scared of anyone. I'm Steve, Kevin's hamster. Didn't Chins tell you? He said. There are other pets here. We're excited to meet you. I'm not a pet, I said. I'm an evil ruler of this place. Dark Lord, evil one. Oh, cool, Steve said. I like rulers. Once I got it to chew on Kevin's old ruler from elementary school. Delicious. This pet is not very smart, I thought, but that's perfect. He will be my first subject. But I didn't say any of that out loud. Not that kind of ruler, I said. I mean, I will rule this house and you will be my subject, which means you are a pet who will serve me. But when I'm in charge, you can chew on all the wooden rulers you like. Excellent, Steve said. What about me? A new voice asked. I looked up and saw a bright yellow shape flying toward me. Ah, get down! Enemies are coming from the skies! I dove to the floor. But Steve just stood there. Hi, Neo, he said. The creature fluttered to the floor. It seemed much smaller now that it had landed. Hi, she chirped. I'm Neo the Canary, named for neon because I'm bright like a light. Welcome to the house, she said, all this very fast. I said. Yeah, Steve added. The Chins have fun names. My full name is Smelly Steve Chin. I blinked at him, feeling dread creep over me. Maybe I was going to be named Chuckles after all. Kevin named me this because of my cage smells. And he lowered his voice like he was sharing a secret. I think I kind of smell too. Hello, I'm BB, a tiny voice cried. I jumped and turned around. No one was there. Neo stretched out her wing. Look here, Neo said. She pointed with her beak. Then on her feathers sat a very tiny black bug. I'm BB the beetle, the bug called out in a tiny voice. Nice to meet you. BB lives in the fern plant in Mr. and Mrs. Chin's bedroom, Neo said, but I gave her a ride so she could meet you. A spy, I said, hopping in excitement. You could sneak into any place and no one would see you. I puffed my chest out and looked over my 3 new minions. With your help, I will soon rule this kingdom, then all the kingdoms of the world, I said. But my minions didn't seem excited. In fact, they looked worried. Oh, BB said from Neo's back. Look, new pet, Neo said, you're welcome to rule our house. But here's the thing. Someone already runs this neighborhood. Someone bad, Steve said, shuddering. Who? I demanded. Who dares? Neo's voice was hushed. It's better if we show you. And that is the end of chapter 3. What do you notice? What do you wonder? Wonder who the ruler of the neighborhood is.